I think I'm live. I think it did it. Said it had high traffic. How's everybody doing? I believe I'm live. Streamyard said it had high traffic. Wouldn't hardly let me go live. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Carlos. How you doing, man? Can you hear me? Curious Georgia. How y'all doing? I'm back in the old Super Dave chair. Appreciate it. Y'all hear me good? Am I too high up? Too low? What will happen? Does anybody know? Loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you, Carlos. Hello, Buckeye Jim. What will happen? Nothing? I hope not. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me, please, when you come in. Rebecca Lynn. Sounds fine. Well, thank you. I'm going to renew my StreamYard membership coming up real soon. Thank y'all for coming and hitting that thumbs up. Things are getting dramatic, aren't they? How y'all doing? What is it? Thursday? Today's Thursday, y'all. Even the music is scaring me, y'all. Things are getting dramatic, aren't they? Appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up when you come in. Buckeye Jam, good to see you, man. Thank you. Is life getting better for everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm just waiting for a little crowd to come in, y'all. They'll be here in a minute. Yeah, the music's scaring me, y'all. This cup in the way. It's all good, y'all. I appreciate it. Let me share myself out. Yeah, things are getting crazy. Did somebody else come in? It's Thursday, y'all. Sure is, Curious Georgia. You doing good? It's good to see y'all, for real. For real, y'all. Hello, Optimob family. That's all you live. You live every day, aren't you? Even the music's scaring me, y'all. Lots of greetings for Switzerland. I sure hope you don't have no more landslides over there. That was crazy, wasn't it? That's crazy, y'all. In that valley, I forget the name of the valley. My Lord, I believe they had, 2 weeks to evacuate Optimob? They knew it was coming. In Switzerland, for real. Yeah, and the people got out of there. I believe one person, now, was taken out. Or is missing. Yeah, hopefully not. For real, y'all. What will happen? Will Switzerland have another landslide? Let's hope not, y'all. Will Israel hit Iran? From what I was hearing, y'all, it could be imminent. This is what happened if you live close to these mountains. Ain't that crazy? Optima. I hope you don't live close to them mountains. Come on now. But this is what can happen, yes. Thank y'all for coming in. Please hit that thumbs up when you come in. I was going to talk a little bit about it. Something else. Israel. From my sources are telling me. And I'll do a little Googling, you know. It's a great calling. Hello, Miss Blanche. For real. War on the horizon. Even the music's got me scared, y'all. For real, have no fear. It's the same living close to a river. Hello, the Watchman. You said something about a video a while ago. I looked it up. I was like, man, I looked it up. What you got, a short? The Watchman in the house. Thank you. Even the music's got me scared, y'all. It's gotten crazy out there. The world's gone crazy. I'm not here to give my opinion today, y'all. I don't know. But according to my sources, Mr. Trump is saying it's probably going to happen or possibly could happen. But I saw something. Yeah. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Plane crash in India. I did a video on it, Miss Blanche. Are you telling me you didn't see my video? In what, India? Come on now. If you're telling me, I already know. I did a video on it, okay? And it took off and got like 600 feet. They called Mayday, Mayday, and hit a residential neighborhood. Something like that, y'all. All 240 people on board. Gone. Gone, y'all. All 240 people gone. Just like that. That's terrible, y'all. And the war drums keep beating and beating and beating. That's lover. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. God bless you. You don't have to do that, but thank you. God bless you. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And I really appreciate it. You missed it. You letting me down, Miss Blanche? Come on now. It shows. It's got video of that airplane crashing, y'all. The reason I made a video of it is a Boeing. Another Boeing jet airliner. I'm like, man, another plane crash? Hello, John P. In Portugal, there were 7 Portugal people killed on that plane. Yes, I remember the video I did, y'all. There were Canadians. And I believe 1 American. Just telling y'all. Yes, 250 people. My reports is like 240. Here's the video on China moving its carrier fleet by the west coast. Well, let me see if I can get to it in a little bit. Is this you in the video? It's got 23 views. Let me email it in case I can show it. But right now I can't show it. My tabs are full. Because the war drums are beating. I'm like, man, it's crazy. We live in a crazy world. And if it spills over, what's going to happen? And if America gets involved, what's going to happen? Portuguese, yeah, 7. I heard Israel is to blame for the plane crash. For real? Now, Dad, I did not know, Miss Blanche. That's good information if it's true. I don't even know. You ain't got my plane crash footage, Carlos? What's going on, man? You could have put my video out there. Nez Lover, thank you. God bless you. Sorry, I'm multitasking right now. Can't chat. I'm going to get through my program. I got a program to show y'all. Because the war drums are beating. Not much of a program. Let's see what we got. I did go by your information, the Watchman, about what you told me in another chat. And now show it right here. Let's go with this one first. As tensions rise across the world. Tensions are rising. Let's cut the music off a minute, because I'm gonna read a little bit of this. Taiwan jails a China captain for undersea cable sabotage. Did y'all know about this story here? Can we have happy music? Not yet. We got to let the war drums beat, Curious Georgia, because we're on the precipice here at the weekend, like a military parade and a No Kings event, and Iran could strike, Israel could strike Iran. Wait a minute, y'all. Don't confuse me, please. Good, their music was scary. We're going to make it a little scary and a little dramatized today, y'all. I'm not going to be live long. Hang in there with me. Let me go through some of these stories. Taiwan jails China captain for undersea cable sabotage. Listen to me now, please. A Chinese national has been sentenced to 3 years in prison for damaging an undersea cable connecting Taiwan mainland to the Pinghu Islands in the Taiwan Strait. This story came out. Let me see. It was pretty new here not too long ago. 14 hours ago. The man identified as 58 years old. He's a captain, y'all. And obviously had cut cables. He's a Chinese captain that cut cables to Taiwan. I just wanted y'all to know. Let's get the war drums beating, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Can you hear me? They're having problems with Streamyard. They really are. Let me get the music down a little bit. I'm like, man, I'm over on the side here. Why did it do this? All right, let's see this. Yeah, let's go to that. In case y'all don't know. All right, let's share the screen and see what happens. Thank you, Miss Blanche. You shared me out. I appreciate that. Thank you. The internet today is having problems. Let's see if we can share this. Because the war drums are beating, y'all. A massive internet outage. Google services, Cloudflare, Spotify, all down. Google services. And let me tell y'all, it runs into other services. You're like, well, Super Dave, what's the big deal about Google services? No big deal. Google, though. I mean, here we go. Twitch, Discord, Google Cloud, and it goes beyond this, and I'll explain in a minute. Google itself, Google Meet, Google Nest, Etsy, whatever all these are. Can you see on the screen? Appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. Let me take this down. I'm just trying to get to one thing at a time here. Can y'all hear me? Told y'all the internet's acting up today. All right, let's see if we can get it to come back. I'm like, man, everything's screwing up. Trump is paying people to come to his parade. You think so? Hello, Laura K. I don't know why it won't come back. I'm like, man, what am I doing? All right, let me try this. Maybe this. Look at there, y'all. It's like magic. Yeah, Google services are having problems today. And it's going to spill over. It's spilling over. Let me get to it. You probably all know about it. But anyway, let me go ahead and just, in case you don't, I want you all to know. I do have too many things up here, too many tabs open. All right. Yeah, I got it. I don't want this to take all day. The internet is having problems, y'all. I don't know if you're having problems with your internet. I'm just saying, it's out here around the world and everything that the internet is having problems. Let's go to down detector here. That ought to tell us a little bit. Where's it at? It's not pulling it up. That's what I'm talking about. The internet is having problems. Yeah, it's like, man, it won't show this, but it might not show that. And we're lucky if it'll show this or that, you know? Is anyone having trouble with their internet? John P., good to see you. Felix the Cat, Cloudflare, and other having issues. That's what I was going to show you. But the internet won't let me. Ain't it crazy? All right, let's try one other thing. I'm a prime example right here that the internet is causing problems. I was going to expand that a little bit. As I get these tabs off, we'll go a little faster because the internet is having problems. Yeah. Down detector tells you right here in the chat, y'all, right here on the screen. Spotify, Snapchat, Discord, whatever Pokemon Go is. Did you ever do Pokemon Go? I never did that. It's a little game. Somebody said Pokemon Go was a front to get people to go into areas and things like that. I don't know. That way they would expand, you know, these intelligence services or something like that. Just kind of repeating what I heard. You know, my sources tell me stuff, y'all. UPS, Google Cloud, Fubo TV, Pokemon trading card game, Amazon Web Services. Amazon, y'all, is having problems. I just want y'all to know this. Yeah, this is on Down Detector. Shopify, whatever box is, Cloudflare, Google Meet, Echo B, High Level, T-Mobile. A while ago, I saw YouTube in this. So obviously, maybe they're not having a problem anymore. See? Let's click on one of them. I'll show you a little bit of percentage or whatever here. Let's try to go to it. User reports indicates problems at T-Mobile. And outages reported in the last 24 hours. Look how far it went up. Just showing y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm not going to do this all day, and it's not going to be long. But I'm just putting information out there. Mobile phone, 52%, most reported problems. 5G home internet, 33%. 15% with no signal overall. So yeah, T-Mobile. If you have T-Mobile and you've experienced any internet problems, let me go see if I can go back and see if it shows YouTube. It's like 30% of YouTube. Just, I mean, really, I looked through the stuff. There it is. It doesn't exactly tell me where. Just showing y'all. YouTube reports indicate possible problems at YouTube. Outages reported in the last 24 hours. I'm just trying to show y'all the internet, y'all, is having problems. Just like the Chinese captain is accused of cutting cable wires to Taiwan. Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. Klaus Schwab told us stuff like this, that we would have major problems coming if the internet, goes out. So yeah, I just want to share that with y'all. Let me take this down. Appreciate you sharing me out, Miss Blanche. I don't know where you shared me out, but it's all good. And I have a little bit more to talk about, so let me read the chat for a minute. Nez, I'm River Valley. Thank you for coming in, Nez Lover. Did you share me out? Laura K. Ashley, my daughter, was having trouble with the internet today. Well, see, that's what I like to do. I like to get responses and find out information from you all. Laura K., thank you for that information. That's very important. Hello, Joven Cabs. Let's go to your channel here. Let me subscribe. Thank you. You must be a gamer or something. Appreciate you coming in. I'm going to leave you a little quick symbol there in your chat. You know who I am. Thank you very much, and I got it done. We learn from each other, y'all. Information is vital. If you're having internet problems, it's connected. It's all connected. Here we're having problems in the country of America. We're having major problems, y'all. Inflation. I noticed gas is like 30 cents more today. I got gas the other day for like $2.49. Maybe I'm a little bit exaggerating there. But today I paid like $2.79. Yeah, that's like 30% difference, y'all. Like tomorrow, what will it be like, Just saying, y'all. No fear porn. Look, we're in doo-doo, y'all. We're in deep doo-doo. You might not like the words I'm using. If Israel strikes Iran, is America going to get involved? I mean, I'm just asking questions, y'all. I'm like, I don't know where all this is going. But let's go to the next story quickly. Good afternoon, Miss Kim Blanchard. Thank you. Went to the grocery store today. Everything is so high. Everything is so high. And yes, just a few days ago, actually this was Monday or Sunday. This is the truth. Washington, D.C. and Massachusetts. This guy come in to go to work at these distribution centers. And it's like, man, the system has been down. There is no work. And still now the system is still down. Y'all better get some food, y'all. Get some food. Get some water. Get some things you're going to need. We're just sharing information here at Super Days, y'all. Things are heating up. Wake up, y'all, to reality. I mean, really, I'm not pointing my finger at anybody. All I'm trying to say is, y'all, we got to be prepared. We knew, like, is this the day, you know? Is it tomorrow? Is it Saturday? When is the day of it all? Everything's going to fall apart. If it don't, thank God, y'all. But if it does, be ready. I wouldn't dare tell you to get your money out of the bank or do anything. I don't know what to do. All I know to do is have a little food and water and be prepared. That's all I know to do, y'all. And I want you prepared. You here on my channel, I want everybody prepared. Let's share another screen, y'all. I heard it could be imminent. It's everywhere. Is it imminent? Is it? But, yeah, I'm going to take this one down real quick in just a few minutes. But as you can see, Israel's considering military strike on Iran. Trump warns Israel strike on Iran could happen amid Middle East evacuation or something like that. Israel is poised to launch operation on Iran. Multiple sources tell CBS News. Exclusive. Top U.S. official warns of mass casualty retaliation by Iran. I'm not caught up in it, y'all. All I'm trying to say is, where is it going? Where is it going, you know? Is this a depopulation plan? And if Israel strikes Iran, is Iran going to strike the U.S.? Is Iran going to strike Israel? Matter of fact, before Israel can even strike Iran, Iran might take Israel out. I don't even have a clue, y'all. I'm like, man, the warning is out there. They know it's coming. Why wouldn't they go ahead and do something about it, you know? Just saying, y'all. I'm not here to make nobody afraid or anything like that. I just want you to be prepared. The good Lord may, the good Lord will protect us. I mean, he can, and he will. But who knows where all this is going is what I'm trying to say, y'all. Who else is in the house? No news now, huh? I'm like, man, there's something going on, y'all. Hello to those who are listening. Rumors of war, I pray. Hello, Max. It's all in the news, brother. It's nothing to do with fair porn or anything like that, y'all. Be prepared. Because you'd be like, man, we don't know where submarines have been seen off the East Coast. Off the West Coast. Have been spotted. Russia is a friend of Iran, what we're told. I'm just playing into all this. I question everything, y'all, and I always have. Like, is the Ukraine war even real? It's about big money, y'all. That's what it is about. Money laundering. That's just me. That's what I feel and believe. Let me show you this. I just told you this, but I'm going to read just a moment of it. I am a little bit prepared, but I want y'all to see this. I want you to hear what I got to say about it. Rumors of war. Miss Blanche, I'm with you. Death by 1,000 cuts. Laura Kay, Leslie Bosler. My small city, there was 75 people protesting 2 days ago. Like, where are these protests going to lead us? Did you notice this Saturday is 9/11 backwards? Kim Blanchard says. All right, we got it on the screen here. Trump knows. Trump knows if this is going to happen or not. Trump says Israeli strike on Iran could very well happen and warns of possible massive conflict in the Middle East. Let me tell you how it is. My sources say if Israel hits Iran tomorrow night, throughout the night, you heard it here on Super Day. If Israel is going to hit Iran, not tonight, but tomorrow night. I'm putting it out there because that's what I was told. Could lead to a massive conflict in the Middle East. That sounds pretty much like it's imminent. A strike is coming. Maybe, possibly, and Trump knows if it is or not. I'm just sharing what I find out. There ain't no need to read all this. You already know. From the headline, that's it. That's pretty much it. Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? No? Let's get back to the Streamyard. I have to do every one, and look at that, how they're doing me. But, yeah, these internet problems and things. All it is. All right, here we go. We're back. Appreciate y'all coming in. And poor dirt farmer, I'm in the woods. Well, be careful out there. Let me turn you blue, Jovan. Thank you for still being here. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know who you are, but I hope to learn who you are. Just like all these people in here, I'm learning who they are. They're wonderful, good people. This is a wonderful, good community and always has been. Wonderful, good people come and support me and hit that thumbs up. And I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Friday the 13th, The Watchman. I didn't say it's a definite. I said if they're going to, it'll be tomorrow night. Just my sources. My sources are sometimes wrong. So who knows what's going to happen? And with all these things going on, they want you to look over here. They want you to look over there. While all these other things going on. They don't want you to see what's really going to go on, you know? Let's see if we can get this shared. We're still here, y'all. It ain't much longer to go. This thing keeps skipping around. I would never in my life sign up for the No Kings event. I would never in my life sign up for any of it. You ever heard of like sign this petition and support this and go into Washington and all this? You know, I have never signed a petition in my life. Just saying, y'all, I don't sign no petition. I believe in rights and I believe freedom. This is America, y'all, of course. I'm just saying, y'all. Streamyard messed up again, didn't it? All right, let's come back to it. Y'all let me know if it's skipping or anything. Internet is having problems. It sure is, y'all. I'd bring you up, Max, but I don't have much time on my Streamyard. I just want to show y'all the stuff that I've lined up. And I've lined up quite a bit of stuff. They're going to have a No Kings event in Columbia, South Carolina. Like 50 miles away from me. From 12:30 to 4 o'clock. And I'm going to go and I'm going to go look at it. And I'm going to go see if I can record it. I really am. Or see if I can live stream some of it. Am I skipping, y'all? Praise the Lord. I am skipping, right? We're a family. I got all my people with me. All right, here we are. In America, we don't do kings. Well, according to what I see, he's selected president. Yeah, this is against the military parade, y'all. They've defied our courts, deported Americans, disappeared people off the streets, attacked our civil rights, and slashed our services. The corruption has gone too far. No thrones, no kings, no crowns. There's a video I meant to play. If it'll play, and I'll move on to the next tab I have open, y'all. Thank y'all for being here to watch me. Don't go, Super Dave. I'm scared. For real, don't be scared. I'm not going to get involved. I've never gotten involved. I've never done a rally in my life. I'm like, you got to take sides and all this. I've said it 1,500 times over here. I don't take sides. Let's play this little video and let you see what they're saying.
Every day across this country, something powerful is happening. Our collective freedom. We have chosen not to live in fear or let division destroy this country. We believe in something bigger than ourselves and the promise of freedom and justice for all. But now our rights and our freedoms are under attack. We can point fingers or we can take action. This spring, millions of us united for one of the largest peaceful protests in the history of the United States. To get our greedy hands off our health care, our veterans benefits, our public lands, our rights. Courage is contagious, and now we're taking to the streets again on Saturday, June 14th for No King's Day. While Trump wastes tens of millions of taxpayer dollars on a military parade for his birthday, acting like a wannabe king. People in every state have organized over 1,800 events in their communities to uphold democracy and protect our rights. People standing side by side for the future we all deserve. We don't do kings in the United States. We believe power belongs with the people. Join us on Saturday, June 14th. Go to nokings.org to find the protest near you.
Aren't they paying people to protest? I think they're paying people to protest. Just saying, y'all. Why would you need to be paid to be protested? That didn't come out right, did it? Why would you have to pay people to protest if it's something they really believe in? Think about that. I can see it. If people believe their Social Security are being cut, their health care, their Medicare, their Medicaid, people ought to get jobs, that are on Medicaid. I get it. Jobs, like, where are the jobs? Jobs are hard to find now. This whole situation, y'all, where is it going? Where is it going? Let's show a few more things, y'all. Let me read the chat a little bit, because I'm missing something. To those that are listening, I thought of a scenario of these people are going to be in all these huge cities, tens of thousands of people that could easily drop a biological agent on the cities and poison thousands of people. To whom knows the lesson, you are right. Haven't we been told? They say in July 4th. They may change the date, right? I don't know, y'all. It's in the title. What will happen? We can come up with all kinds of scenarios. You're right, Miss Blanche. There is a reason to be concerned, but I'm going to keep my distance, y'all. Let's go to another story here real quick. I'm trying to move through this fast because I'm in my last little bit of Streamyard time. I got to renew it. I almost renewed it today. But just saying, y'all, let's see what this will show. If it don't show my name. Yeah. If you're a protester, look here, and let me show you. This is what they're paying you to do. To not get caught, for one thing. It's right here. These are pamphlets that were handed out. It says, don't get caught. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Let's zoom in on it a little bit. A while ago, it was working good. It's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, let me read some of it. If I can get it to move. Nearly every second of every day, you are carrying around a wiretap that can send everything it hears, sees, or assess to law enforcement. This is how they training people, even to fight the cops. There is training to hit the cops in the face and run and all that, y'all. I mean, really, don't get arrested. Let me keep reading. Are you still here? This applies to phones, personal computers, home assistants like Alexa, any car with anything that connects to the internet or satellites, and dozens of other devices, anything a computer knows about, the cops know about. The cops know about it. Anything in your cell phone, the cops know about it. This goes for your personal life as well as fighting against police. Don't sell drugs or other illegal things over the internet. Don't sell stolen items. Don't have your phone on you when you commit a crime. It's right here, y'all. You're like, well, Super Dave, what's this got to do with it? Yeah. It is tracking your location. Don't talk about crimes you have committed. Don't brag about crimes you have committed. Don't think you're smart enough that your friends will know that you're talking about, but the FBI won't. Data can be collected from any more things than your phone or computer. Your bank transactions are one of them. By anything that will be used for a crime in cash. I mean, they're teaching these people how to. Let me go to the other part. I believe it had. If the police catch you, don't say anything besides, I want a lawyer. This is literal. Anything you say can and will be used against you. The police will lie to you. Say the conversation isn't about your charges or that a friend has snitched who has not. You should not say a single word. There was a part 2 over here. Don't get caught. Let's see what to do in a riot. What to do in a riot. If I can get it all to work out, y'all. This is how some of this is just common sense, of course. But a lot of these young people that get in these riots and things, they don't know all this. Do not record yourself or other people doing possibly illegal stuff. Even if you're not breaking any law, the cops can arrest and charge you with stuff just to mess with you, even if they know it won't hold up in a court. You can be mistaken as someone else, or you could break a law without meaning to. Hide your identity. Make sure, if they're coming to your city, you're not going to know who these people are. These people most of them won't even be from your area. Some will be, but there's going to be agitators, is what I'm saying. The people in the mask and things like that are being paid to get out here and do all kind of illegal stuff. There's bricks in the cities, y'all, in a lot of cities. Just letting y'all know. You know what these bricks are for. Make sure to have as much of your face and body as possible covered, ideally dressed in a black, and to be hard to identify as possible. If discretion is required and you are not doing something less risky, you can try to recover yourself while wearing more normal clothing. Prepare for tear gas. Tear gas is effective against unprepared crowds, but be dealt with. Swimming goggles, N95 mask, things like that, y'all. If you don't have any of these items, buy them now. I just wanted to throw that in there. Let's see if we can go some quickly here. America. Will it show this now? 250. Join us June 14th. Each and everything Streamyard makes me go back. Stop sharing the screen. Yeah. Let me read a little bit of comments because I'm fixing to proceed and not waste all of your time. Much love, sweet friend Barb in Ohio. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in, ma'am. I was looking for you last night in Carol's chat. I didn't see you, but it's all good. I can't be there every night, y'all. I get caught up in stuff, y'all. I have my 2 granddaughters here and stuff. I have a life too, and I try to be available, and I try to do my live streams and talk about stuff. And I try to be in other live streams, but I just can't do it all, y'all. I am Super Dave, but I try to do it, and I can't. Protect what's yours and your brother's. Thigman, good to see you. Thank you. Lover, she blocked me. Nez Lover, she blocked me? For real? Nez Lover ain't blocked you. I see you. You mean on her channel? Well, good thing you let her know. Maybe she'll decide to unblock you. All right, let's go on to the next one before I lose everybody, y'all. I don't have much more, but I'm going to show you a little bit more anyway. Yeah. All right. I'm going to show you something. I want to. Thank y'all for hanging in there. It's kind of crazy, y'all. The internet is acting up. It really is. And I want to show you. This is for real. If I can If I can just get to it. And people thought Glenn Beck was crazy. I just want y'all to know. And I used to watch Glenn Beck. I mean, like, I don't now. I mean, I don't have the money and all that, y'all. Like I wanted, but I had Blaze TV on my TV. Glenn Beck put this warning, whether if he's part of the cabal or anything you want to call him. I'm just saying, y'all. I want to show you this. He is right. He warned us way back in the day. Let me show you right here. Glenn Beck. The LA riots were never about ICE. I want you to pay this special attention. This is what he's saying, Glenn Beck. The LA riots were never about ICE, deportations, or Donald Trump. That's why I'm telling y'all. That's why I'm asking y'all. You're thinking maybe this is just about a riot. Maybe this is just about immigration. Maybe this is just about Donald Trump not being a king. This may be a little bit deeper than what everybody's thinking. And I always ask questions. I always try to present evidence of what I'm saying in the questions that I ask. Sounds confusing? Let me start over. The LA riots were never about ICE, deportations, or Donald Trump. They're exactly what he predicted, he said on Fox. It's about Marxists, anarchists, racial leftists, and Islamists. I saw another video. Let me stop right there and I'll continue reading, I promise. This is waking sales up. It's these sales, these people were in a group. I'm telling y'all, kind of like an ISIS group. I'm not trying to scare y'all. I'm trying to present what I see. Just like what Glenn Beck is putting right here. And this just come out a day ago on Glenn Beck. If you got him on Twitter, go ahead and start following him if you want to. But anyway, that it's not about the immigrants. It's not about Donald Trump. It's not about ICE. It's about something a little bit deeper, y'all. Right here. Islamists working together to destroy capitalism in the West, which is America. Tonight on Glenn Beck TV, I follow the money and lay it out. Let's play this little video.
I put this up and said, radicals, Islamists, communists, and socialists will work together against Israel, against.
I'm going to get it to play one way or the other. I'm going to show you. And he said this back in 2011.
I put this up and said, radicals, Islamists, communists, and socialists.
They don't want me
will work together against Israel, against capitalism, and work together to overturn stability. There are radicals, globalists, Islamists, all working together. Radicals, Islamists, communists, and socialists will work together against Israel, work against stability. Let it be my tomb.
stability. We've had some stability up until now. Socialist, radical leftist, Islamist, terrorist, to destroy our stability here in America. Is this weekend the beginning of all that? Let me try to get the last few seconds of it.
Tombstone. I was hammered for it. Radicals, Islamists, communists, socialists, all working together against Israel. This has nothing to do with Israel. This has everything to do with freedom.
You heard it here on Super Days. Even though you couldn't hear it that good, I just want y'all to know this could destroy our way of, just saying, y'all, our way of government. Which they're doing that themselves. I get it. There is a city or a town in Texas, whether if you know about it or not, and I'm sure somebody here don't know about it, that they're trying to turn it into Sharia law. I'm serious. You can look these things up, y'all. Everything don't play for me. There is a city or a town, probably near the border, that they're trying to, these terrorists, y'all, Islamists, whatever you want to call them, are trying to make it Sharia law. I just wanted to play what Glenn Beck had to say, like, what will happen? We're on the precipice, y'all, of major events, like To Whom Those Will Listen says. All these crowds together, bioweapons, whatever. This stuff, you never know what is waiting to happen. You never know. I'm not trying to put doom and gloom or anything, y'all, but we're at a turning point. We're at a turning point. Like it or not. That's all I got. I wasn't going to offer my opinion today, y'all. I wasn't going to. But I want y'all to know we are at a turning point. You got all these people worked up against Trump and the government and whatever's going on now. They want Kamala, they want Biden, they want somebody else or whatever. No King's Day and all this stuff. Just saying, y'all. I may be sounding a little harsh today and a little crazy or whatever you want to think. But you got to break down society, is what I'm saying. You got to break down society where they offer their solutions. Oh, the New World Order is going to be A-OK if we can just get back on track, you know? Just saying, y'all. Let me go ahead and show this last video, this last little screen here. I'm trying to make sense today, which I try to make sense every day. In case y'all didn't see, all these Abram tanks and things that was moving into Washington, D.C., I spoke about this kind of stuff. Just saying, y'all. They are bringing in the stuff. And I was like, man, this is like a sign of war or something, y'all. But yeah, I've probably gone too far, and YouTube probably don't like it. So yeah, that's about all I can do. Let's read the chat a few more minutes before I let y'all go. I'm like, man, there's something going on, y'all. This could be bigger and more major than what we're all thinking. Oh, it's just a parade. It's just cities. How many? 1,800 cities for the new King's Parade. I mean, you have all these people. I want to read your comments. Not one criminal lying on TV will be arrested, says Max. Max, you're probably right. Thanks, Felix the Cat. Thank you. God can be crude too. Better days coming after these riots. That's what I want to believe, John P. But all this could be opening a door. Once you plant a seed, y'all, of this, whatever you want to call it, once the seed is planted, it's going to bear a certain fruit maybe we don't want. California Ford 44. God is jealous God, and He is a loving God, and God is not cruel or rude. I get it. You are absolutely right. I think a lot of people would be arrested, and they covered it all from the Pope to Portugal and kidnapped the poor young girl Lucy to Spain. Convent, not God, human. Be careful, John P. God is not cruel. He's a loving God. He will protect us, y'all. Prepare. Let the good Lord know. Stay in prayer, y'all. You need His protection, you know. Do it. Once the seed is planted, people are going to do more things that they normally wouldn't do. People are getting more braver. People are getting more crazier. The communists, Islamists, socialism. Think about it, y'all. Glenn Beck said it back in 2011. And I watched him with like pins and needles on my TV screen. It was $5 a month, y'all, for the Blaze TV. And I was like, man, I remember all that. Are we here to that day? Are we there? And you be like, well, right now, Super David don't look like it. But in a week and 6 months and a year, what is it going to look like? That's all I'm saying, y'all. Because once you plant that seed, thank y'all for coming. Kim Blanchard, thank you all for coming. Refuge in the Lord. The Watchman. Let me see your video. Let me look real quick. I almost forgot. Let me see now. Let's see if I can get to it. I'll try my best. The internet's running slow. Tomorrow is not promised, so please know Jesus before it is too late. Barb in Ohio, just FYI, I think they shut down Daryl Calhoun's phone. You think so? I got his number. I could text him. All right, let me see. The Invasion of America. The Watchman, I think I said I would try to play it. Let's see what we got. It's a short video, y'all. I don't want to let nobody down. When I try to say I'll promise something, I'll try to promise something. So let's see. The internet is slow, y'all. Everything's slow today. All right, maybe this is it. This will be it, y'all. Hello, Face the Ace. Is Rage in the house? Hello, Rage Against the Machine. No optimism. Well, I wish I could have shown some today. I really do. And you see how the internet's running, the Watchman. I want everything to be optimistic. I might do a Friday night and overlook everything, y'all. Okay? Do a Friday night live stream and say, Super Dave, we'll just come in and have a good time. But I wanted today to be serious because we're looking at many problems that could become way worse. And I do welcome all of your opinions. I'm never offended by anything really, unless you call me some kind of bad name or call somebody else a bad name, and disrespect each other like that. Just saying, y'all. Thank y'all for being respectful in the chat. Thank y'all. Because your opinion is always welcome over here. This is it, the Watchman. Let's try to enlarge it. Here we go, y'all. CCP invasion of America. What does that mean? It might work if I get the volume on it. All right, let's do it, y'all. Max, I'll probably bring you on soon. I was going to text you, Max, if you're still here. Are you still here? You can't be a Christian. You can't own a donut shop. You can't drive from here to Oregon without freedom. Yeah. Okay, Max.
Are you ready for this shit? I've just read on the internet on the website Medium that a Chinese aircraft carrier known as the Fujian, one of their super carriers, is en route to the west coast of the United States, and China is saying they will defend California if the federal government tries to invade or take control. Now, I knew, and I said a long time ago, that the whole reason that the West Coast was hot on
Y'all hear that? I'm not going to stop it yet, the Watchman. That a Chinese were coming to protect California. I mean, really? Told y'all. I said this a few years ago, and I've been saying it. Has California been sold to the Chinese? Is why they trying to burn everybody out of there and everything. Just saying, y'all. Has it? Why would they come to protect this governor in the state of California? I'm just playing the game, y'all. This is what we're being told. Let's go.
disarmament of its citizens was because of this shit
And don't want to play
right here.
And don't want to play.
Are you ready for this shit? I've just read on the internet on the website Medium that a Chinese aircraft carrier known as the Fujian, one of their super carriers, is en route to the west coast of the United States, and China is saying they will defend California if the federal government tries to invade or take control. Now, I knew, and I said a long time ago, that the whole reason that the West Coast was hot on disarmament of its citizens was because of this shit right here. I've also said numerous times that disarming American citizens was a threat to national sovereignty. And here you have it. China talking big shit and sending a carrier group to the West Coast. There's also stories on X about this. You guys need to look this shit up. They're trying to start another Ukraine situation right here in the United States of America. And I can guarantee you that the average citizen of the state of California has no interest in being a Chinese collaborator. That's right. This is treason. This is high treason. This is secession. And this is absolutely insurrection. You guys need to look at this. This is scary as shit. I've only sourced this from 2 sources. But if this is true, it is the most monumental thing that happened in the last 200 years. We need to know what's really going on, because this shit's scary.
I get it, y'all. I am no Richie from Boston or any other channel that has over 100,000 subscribers. I'm just a little old Super Dave. And I wonder what's going to happen next. That's all. If that's even true, the Chinese are going to protect California. This could even get bigger than anybody could know, y'all. I hope everybody goes home from the No Kings parade and everything comes back to normal, y'all. I hope everything's fine. Pray for peace and security. For real, y'all. I don't even want to. I don't know, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for sharing me out. I think I lost my little video. Here it is. God bless you all, Mike Smith. Much love and blessings to you and Creek Mary and all of you. I'm just here talking. Get y'all thinking a little bit. And do what I ask you to do. Get a little food and water and stuff, y'all, if you're not already.